Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this NFC West matchup as the Rams match up against the Seahawks. Teams are taking the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 18 back to return.
This one is fielded by number 19. Ball on their own 25.
One back. One screen. Watch your man. Here we go. All right, now.
With the counter play.
Run! Run!
Reed is there on the stop. At the 29.
5-yard
second and 6.
On the play.
Don't stop that motor. Watch it back. We're coming to red.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Dead ball.
Number 30
False
was
start on the
flagged for the
offense.
false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Goff with a man in motion. Throwing it away. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third and long.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Be true.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throws on the move, and he makes the grab. Number 30 comes up to make the play.
First down
at the 36.
Hey, let's go. Let's turn it up, D.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's run.
With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. This one was spotted at the 48. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. Get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Gets the pass off, takes the adjustment. They're going to spot this one at the 41-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. Second and 2.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. I can do it, man. Stay soft, man. Here we go. Good shoot.
The rush is on. Throws it. And he hits his target. Thorpe is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
With the pass, comes up with it. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 77. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 20. Flowers is there on the stop at the 14. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Goff sends a man in motion. Going to the right. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Play football.
Hand it off. What a slip. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you see me.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Let's go now. All right, now.
They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Don't make a play.
They'll go from the shotgun. Reynolds in motion.
Keep moving.
Feeds it off to the back. Great fake. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. King comes up to make the play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran kicks it through. Number 3 makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
This one is handled by Moore. Seattle is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
Watch your eyes.
The Rams come out in a nickel package, going to the air on first down. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. And the call does go against the offense, so they get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, but they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
With the throw, and he steps out of bounds at the 28.
One back. It's showtime, baby. Let's turn it up, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Number 81, the motion man.
Blue jam. Here we go.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his 16. Lockett makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
We good. Not one.
Looking for room. Play action with the throw. He hits his receiver. Wilson is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 comes up to make the play. At the 47, on the ball at midfield.
Keep it up. Back it up, baby. Get it up.
Here comes the play. Gets the pass off. They've got the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 23. Had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 18 looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Stay posted now. So we gonna take it. Run, Dad. Clear.
Number 89 in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. With the catch. Thorpe is there for the tackle at the 18.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Yeah, you see me. From the start.
Hand it off to the back. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 20. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Bring it up.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 89. Picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming with the pass. And the catch is made. The 40. Thorpe comes up to make the play. At the 41.
Is a
ball on
first
the
down.
41-yard line. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Rolling. And he slips out of bounds at the 34. Seattle might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call, then reverse it.
So as the referee looks at a few angles, we'll do the same. And now it all depends on what we can see, because the referee is going to see the same thing. I think it's a catch.
That's a tough call. Depends on what angle you're looking at it from. I guess it'll be a judgment call
After
by the
reviewing
official.
the play, the ruling on the field stands. The player had control of the ball.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, there's actually 2 things they lose with that. 1, they lose a timeout, and 2, they lose a challenge.
He passed looking for the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, Rams.
On the offense.
It's now
Number
second
65.
and long after the penalty.
Let's go now.
The Seahawks come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. He gets the count. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. The 10. Touchdown in for the score. Takes the handoff and runs it all the way in for a touchdown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
This one is taken by Moore. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
Go make a play.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 43 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Ball on their own 27. Started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score Los Angeles 10, Seattle 0. Teams at both sides now start the second quarter. It's second down and 8 to go.
Hey, let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
Throwing. And the catch is made. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
He signals for a fair catch.
Made at the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. All on us, y'all.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, D.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Number 30 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Do something.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 54 is there on the stop.
They did a pretty good job of recognizing what they wanted to. They just got there a little late.
Back in the shotgun.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Go it.
Takes off. Goff dives ahead. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
Stay at home.
Number 30, the lone setback. The halfback spins away. Jefferson comes up to make the play at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Back it up, baby. Hey, let's go. Let's go. From the start.
The Rams line up in the bunch formation. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He finds his man. The Rams have yet to face a third down in this series, and they have 3 first downs. Out of the I formation. Cooks comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Brown battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Under pressure with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt. So they'll have a third down now.
Receiver on the play.
Lift it over your head. Get it.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Number 18 bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 54 is there for the tackle. 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Let's do our thing.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. So a lob to the end zone. Woods was his intended target. Woods was there on the cover. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Let's go.
Here they come with the throw. Tip ball. And he got it.
Watch him in. Rush in. All on us, y'all. Defense, get ready.
With the pass, and it's complete. Clark is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. It's second and goal at the 2.
Lucky. Hey, let's go. Blue jam.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hey, let's go.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Solid long drive, taking a lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, that was some show out there. They're looking good right now. The defense better find a way to plug up those holes.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Moore. Can't bring it down. The Seahawks need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
One.
Carson, the lone setback. A little misdirection. Number 58 is there for the tackle.
1 yard gain on the play.
Keys are back. Here we go. Under 10. Back it up, baby.
Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. And they'll face a long third down here.
26-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The Rams come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Shields.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Going like that into a zone coverage,
Number 12,
you're going to get into some trouble.
Receiver on the play.
It's on. Bring it up.
Number 30, the deep man. Cooks, the motion man.
Watch your eyes.
Hands it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 24-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
24-yard line.
Here we come.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver.
On the reception.
Can't draw it up any better than that.
A first down.
First down. First and 10.
Let's go.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Crosses it out to the left. A lot of space in front of him. Number 30, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Looks to the end zone. And the receiver can't stay in bounds. Otherwise, it would have been a touchdown.
I'll tell you, that one was close. They had to reach a little too far.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go.
Looking for the goal line. Fakes the handle. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 1 more yard for the touchdown.
On the 1 yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. So off lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
And with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Lockett. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's turn it up, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 26 is there for the tackle. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
All day, baby. Come on. No more, fellas.
Rosen. Number 58 is there on the stop. They get first down yardage on that hookup. It's first and 10.
On the 35-yard line.
From the start. Don't stop that
Going
moment.
to the air on first down. Throwing. Number 23 comes up to make the play. At the 48, first and 10.
Bring it up. We coming around.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, he can't stay in bounds. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Let's go now. We turning it up.
They line up in the I formation.
Here I come.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Number 26 is there for the tackle.
7-yard
at the 32.
On the play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Pickup of about 8.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
They worry about us.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. Gets rid of it, and his pass is complete.
What this does, it keeps one defense on the field. It doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Here comes the blitz. Stepping up with the pass. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Let's go. Don't be now. You gotta believe it. It's all day.
He hands it off. Great fake. Brings it down looking to run. And they're in. Touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. The point after is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you see those long drives end up with field goals.
Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 19 back deep to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Hold the look.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
In a first down.
First and 10. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
Is an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Goff sends a man in motion.
Blue down. You gotta have it, D. Give me some.
With the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 48. Ball on their own 48.
On the play.
This what we like.
Nickelback in this
They
time.
don't get nothing.
To carry it, gets pulled down from behind.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Lockett lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. I'm coming through, baby. Good shoot. Watch your man. Watch in. All on us,
Handed it off to the back. Number 93 is there on the stop. Second and 7 coming up here.
Come on. Bring it up. Hey, watch the screen. Watch screen.
Carson, the deep man. Wilson with a man in motion. At the end of 2, the score is 24-7.
24.
Rams.
The Seahawks, 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 3 comes in to kick off. From the 2. The Seahawks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25-yard line.
One back. One more, fella.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Peters is there for the tackle at the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Come on. Here we go, baby.
Going long to the left. On the sideline and out of bounds. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Pressure with the throw. Number 96 is there on the stop.
On the
at
offense.
the
Number
32-yard
68.
line. Number 18 in the return. And he signals for the fair catch. Number 30, the lone back.
Hey, let's go. So we gonna take it. Damn right.
With the pass, Griffin records the tackle.
With the
Goff
reception,
with a strong
first
arm,
down.
and that gets him a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Keep the back.
Using split back.
Blue down, blue down.
Blitz is coming. Looking for the long completion. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Here I go. Don't stop that motor.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With the counterplay, the defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Stay focused, DB. It's all about
Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Almost picked there.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Lockett back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Watch the snap down. All right, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Number 26 is there on the stop. At the 23. Ball on their own 23.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now.
Pressure coming, throwing. He hits his receiver, so they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wilson with a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen.
With a counterplay. Number 58 comes up to make the play. At the 26-yard line. It's second down and 4 to go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Carson, the lone back. Number 81, the motion man.
Come on. Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Gets rid of it. Goes down and catches it. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Handoff. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 14. Eighth play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
That's strong.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. With a counterplay.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
You can't stop me. Let's go. One back.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Seattle. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking. The defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Is back and ready to put this one
is
in
lined
the
up
air.
for the kickoff. Number 18 back deep to return.
So he can't keep the kick inbound.
Number 11.
Ball on their own 40. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. In this direction. Thompson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
I'm coming through, baby.
Brown lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Post play to the right. Number 54 is there for the tackle
No gain
at the
on the
48-yard line.
Second and
Ball
10.
right around
Ball
midfield.
on the 48-yard line.
Empty spread. Clear. Clear.
Goff goes to work with an empty backfield.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Gets rid of it. It didn't
Intentional
appear he
grounding
made it outside.
on the offense.
Here's the
Number
call.
16.
And it is indeed intentional grounding, a costly penalty because it's a loss of 10 yards and loss of down.
If you're outside the tight end box, you can legally throw the ball away as long as you throw it to or past the line of scrimmage. If you're inside the tight end box, you can't throw it away to avoid a sack.
Number 6 would like to place this one inside the 10. Fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Deep in their own territory.
Hey. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 90 is there for the tackle. At the 11-yard line. Ball on their own 11.
Get some slack going.
The Rams come out in a dive package. Number 26 comes up to make the play. At the
5-yard
16.
gain on the play.
We turning it up. Regular. So we gonna take it. Yeah, you see that. Under 10. Watch your eyes.
Under pressure, steps up. Intense pressure was applied and it leads to a sack.
Here's the thing. When they run that 3-4, sometimes the guy that you think is going to rush is dropping back in defense. And the guy that you think is going to drop back is a rusher. And they end up putting a big hit on the quarterback.
This one goes out of bounds.
The
Ball
Rams
right around
will start the
midfield.
drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good
Pass
second and third
interference
situations.
on the defense.
Coleman
Number
didn't let him
28.
go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad.
Incomplete pass.
And that success leads
Number
to
12,
bigger and
the
better
intended
things.
receiver
Usually.
on
You know,
the
as a
play.
receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Cooks was the intended receiver on that play. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits them right in stride.
Fires this one out quickly. Jumps and makes the catch. Goff throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing. This guy's a tremendous asset to this defense, and he just demonstrated it on that play.
27-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Everything you got.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hunts. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
Number 30, lone setback. Closing in, gets the pass off. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 4. He picks up more yardage with that completion and now has almost thrown for 300 yards. It's 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. It's showtime.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Tosses it right. The defender goes down.
Touchdown Rams.
He had one man bounce off him, then 2 took it in for the score.
Yeah, and if you're a defender getting bounced, that's not a good thing.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horns. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorable.
From the 2-yard line. Moore is able to get it to the 24.
Moore on the return.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Carson, the deep man. Number 89 goes in motion. He hands it off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 31-14. Rams.
31, the Seahawks, 14.
The Seahawks have a long way to go to get back into this game as we start the fourth quarter.
Get ready. Come on. Great shoot. Hey, watch the ball.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Jumps, and he has it.
Rush in. Here we come. Knock him out.
Receives the handoff. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. That's the fourth stop he's made today. Ball at about midfield.
Everything you got. Here we go.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Not here.
Carson, the lone setback. Passing here on 3rd and short. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Shields is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
There we go. Hey, let's go. It's on. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go, B. Let's go.
It's the toss to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Second and long coming up here.
Watch the man. Keep it up.
Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Peters is there on the stop at the 24. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Watch the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Come on, now let's finish this. Let's go. Hold on up, y'all.
Number 90 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
27-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
Number 30 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the throw, Griffin comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line.
Turn it up now. Come on. There we go, D. We gotta have it, D.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Great fake. Long throw. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Do something.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 44. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Just what you'd expect to see. Another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. It'll keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Bring it up. We like to
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go.
To the tailback. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 11. Ball on their own 11.
Not today.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Throwing.
Incomplete pass.
He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
11-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
There we go. They saw me.
It's a blitz. The throw broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time and he was right there to break the play up.
Lockett was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
All right, let's go. Turn it up now. Watch in. Wilt. Watch your eyes. Nothing. They don't get
Tosses it out to the left. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
On the play.
We're talking about bringing. Stay backside. Play football. Let's go. Deuce it.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They completed the pass for a first down.
They did it against the cover, too. The quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Strong right.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. With the pass, the defense has it. God picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 24. Carson, the lone back. For the tailback. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 5.
Under 10. Get some slot going. Hey, watch
Nickelback in this time. Drops back with the throw. What a catch. Joyner comes up to make the play.
Play hard and fast, baby. You can't stop me.
Keep the throttle down. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. Great move. The 10-5. Touchdown, Seahawks. The point answer is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 31-21. Rams. Sebastian Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 18
He got all of that
to return.
This one is handled by number 19. Los Angeles is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. Ball on their own 17.
Start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. On the call, great fake. Pressure, fires this one deep. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
3rd and a deuce.
On the play.
Give all you got. This it.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hands off to the tailback. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 32.
Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look.
Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him back.
The line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Let's do our thing.
God, with split backs.
Let's run, man.
With the pass, and it's complete. Cooks didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pitch.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Thor is there for the tackle. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first downs.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
41-yard line.
Let us dictate. Get some slot going.
Number 30, Malone setback with a counterplay. Fumble, loose ball. The Seahawks grab the live
Fumble on the
ball.
play, recovered by the defense.
Ball at about
1st and 10.
midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Everything you got.
The rush is on. Throws it, and he hits his
Number
target.
16
And with that
makes
chunk
the
of
catch.
yardage, he's now thrown for over 300
15 on the
yards.
play.
2-minute warning coming up.
Here I come.
And we've
and
reached
10.
the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch each other back. Back it up, baby.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 43 comes up to make the play. At the 18-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Soft, man.
Here they come. With the throw, he finds his man. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
7-yard gain on the play.
Watch the play. Let's ride, man. Watch screen.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 96 is there for the tackle.
Gain of 4
At the 6-yard
on the play.
line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Blue day.
Brings it down looking to run.
This is where this guy is so tough on you. He starts running around and making things happen. And it's tough on the defense to cover receivers, plus watch this guy. And when they don't cover the quarterback, he gets in for the score.
The extra point is no good. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. Los Angeles recovers the onside kick. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go, one deep.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Right. Is there for the tackle. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Turn it up now. Come on. Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 38. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Los Angeles can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Number 3 needs to put everything he has into this one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Going with the squib kick. From the 8. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
On the receiving team.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
They're blitzing. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Sable.
Carson, the lone setback. Under pressure with the throw. Number 43 is there on the stop. And they go with a no-huddle. Ball on their own 34.
From the start. All right, here we go. Get it up. It's showtime, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Going deep. What a catch. They're going to spot this one at the 23. So that tackle was his third. They want to hurry it up here.
What screen? There we go, baby. Rock and roll. All day, baby.
Rosen drops the interception. So this could be the last play of the game.
On the 23-yard line.
Clear. Danny.
Uses the pump. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Sebastian Janikowski will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. Sebastian Janikowski comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. That kick is good. Lots of action, lots of points. Tied up at the end of the regulation, going to sudden death overtime. In to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 19. Number 19 is able to get to the 23. Ball on their own 23.
So we gonna take it. Regular. Let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the snap.
Hand off to the tailback. Reed is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 22.
On the play.
Very right. Come on. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Let's turn it up, D. Yeah, you see me. Here I come.
He's going to run it. They'll spot this one at the 28. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Ball on their own 28.
Check it. Be careful. Hey, watch the screen.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Dropping back, throws it, and it's complete. Griffin comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
At the 48,
the
ball on their own 48.
Good shoot. Let's go.
The Seahawks line up at a 4-3.
They don't get nothing. Here we go.
Pull that handoff. Number 30 is there on the stop. At the 41.
On the play.
What's the hard count?
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Woods, the motion man.
Let's go now.
Hand off on the draw. Number 30 comes up to make the play. At the 36-yard line.
Up the spring. Watch this.
I'm coming through, baby.
It's showtime, baby.
Throwing. Coleman is there for the tackle. At the 32.
Dig in, D. Dig in. Not one inch, fellas. Clear!
This one there trying to convert on his back foot. Right tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. 8th play of this
Here we
drive.
come.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 2nd and 10.
We coming to wreck. Watch out. Play hard and fast, baby.
From the
You
shotgun.
can't stop me. Yeah, let's go, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Quick pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. And that completion gets them into field goal range, and they can win it here in overtime.
Yeah, you want to get closer, though, in this case. But be conservative with the ball and make sure you don't call anything that may risk losing that.
With the carry. Fumble. Loose ball. The Rams get it.
Fumble on the play.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes,
Fumble on the
the
play
review
has been
is called
challenged.
from upstairs.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to
fumble
tell from
occurred.
this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Number 54 is there on the stop. At the 12. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. He hits his receiver. Reynolds makes the catch, and Jonathan will move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Not today. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Looking for the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. And the game is over. One of those games you hate to see end. A lot of fun. Fans had a great time, and less than one touchdown, the margin of victory. 4EA Sports is about